Jesus speaks, my beloved child. If you are listening to my voice today, this is not a coincidence. I have called you by name. Before you were born, I knew every tear you would cry, every battle you would fight, and every dream hidden in your heart. I see the pain that you hide from everyone else. I know the nights when you cried silently, wondering if anyone truly cared. But I was there beside you, even when you couldn't feel my presence. Do not be afraid anymore. I am your shepherd, and I will never leave you. The storm you are facing today is not the end of your story. I am already preparing a miracle that your eyes have not yet seen. There was once a young man named Daniel. He had lost his job, his friends had abandoned him, and his family was losing hope. Every morning he asked, "Lord, where are you?" Yet he kept praying, even when there was no answer. One evening, Daniel sat alone in a small park. His heart was full of fear and disappointment. He looked up at the sky and whispered, "Jesus, if you are real, please help me. I have no strength left." At that moment, a gentle breeze touched his face. Peace filled his heart in a way he had never experienced before. Deep inside, he heard my voice saying, "My child, do not fear. I am with you. Your tears have reached heaven. Your prayers have been heard. I am opening doors that no one can shut." Daniel stood up with a new hope. His situation had not changed yet, but his heart had changed. And when your heart changes, your future begins to change. Today, I speak the same blessing over you. Blessing. May your home be filled with my peace. May every sickness lose its power. May every closed door open according to my perfect will. May your family walk in love. May your heart be free from fear. May your faith become stronger than your doubts. And may my light guide every step of your life. If you believe these words, receive this blessing with faith. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. Jesus continues, do not let your past define you. Your mistakes do not define your future. My mercy is greater than your failures. My love is stronger than your fears. Trust me, because I am already working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. To be continued in part 2. Jesus speaks, my beloved child, stay with me for a little longer. Your heart has carried burdens that were never meant for you to carry alone. Give them to me, and I will give you my peace. Daniel left the park that evening with a quiet confidence. Nothing around him had changed, but something inside him had. For the first time in many months, he believed that hope was still alive. The next morning, before the sun rose, Daniel knelt beside his bed and prayed, Lord Jesus, I don't know what will happen today, but I choose to trust you. Hours passed. He searched for work, but every door seemed closed. People ignored him. Some rejected him without even listening. His faith was tested once again. But my child, remember this, when you cannot see my hand, trust my heart. I never stop working for those who place their hope in me. That afternoon, Daniel met an elderly man sitting alone on a bench. The man looked weak and tired. Daniel had very little money, yet he bought him a simple meal and shared it with him. The old man smiled and said, May God bless you for your kindness. Never stop believing. Your miracle is closer than you think. Daniel did not know that this small act of love would become the beginning of a great blessing. Sometimes your greatest miracle begins with the smallest act of faith. Jesus' blessing. Today, I bless your hands. Everything you do with honesty and love will be fruitful. I bless your mind with wisdom. May confusion leave you, and may clarity fill your heart. I bless your family. Let peace replace every argument and forgiveness replace every hurt. I bless your future. The doors I open, no one can close. The opportunities I prepare, no one can steal. Do not compare your journey with others. I have written a unique purpose for your life. My plans for you are filled with hope, not despair. Even when people reject you, I accept you. Even when others forget you, I remember your name. The night may seem long, but morning is coming. The tears you cry today will one day become a testimony that inspires others. Lift your head, my child. Walk forward with courage. I am holding your hand every step of the way. Closing for part 2. Stay with me because the greatest miracle in Daniel's life is about to happen. In the next part, you will see how faith, kindness, and trust opened a door that no one expected. Remember, my blessing is already on its way to you. Believe and do not lose hope.